Let's see, Josiah Davis out of Berrien High School in Nashville, Georgia, class of 2024. Let's get his video rolling here. But that is a commitment to be on the lookout for today, again at 2:30. I think the Gators feel confident. While I pull up his highlight film, Silk Nick, any thoughts on 2024 athlete Josiah Davis?
They want him at safety, correct?
Correct.
I'm okay on the take, not high on the take. This time of the year, not mad. We took receivers this time of the year last year that didn't end up making this class. I think he's an athletic kid. Runs a over 1100 meter. I would like my skill position players a little faster than that, but displays a lot of return ability in his film. A lot of athleticism, but not a whole lot of safety film that I'm absolutely in love with. Don't mind taking him in March. If he's the bottom of the class, I'm not absolutely mad at it either. We took Patterson this time last year, and a lot of the receivers I think we brought in ran him away. And we'll see what the DB room looked like. But out of South Georgia, not mad at the take, but and it is early. If we taking this guy in December, in January, November, around that time, then I'm just like, all right, we must have whiffed on a lot of dudes. So obviously it's a guy they like, that they take him this early. I think the DB board is still somewhat decent. We still got a lot of big names, especially at safety, that we can go get. So they must like him a lot. But we'll see how it all pans out. He's pass rushing on some of these plays, man.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, that was a child he just hit there.
I've read a little bit about the competition that he plays may not be the best. And I think if you look at
JV,
I mean you look at some of these guys.
This is a jamboree.
This is the Arch Manning team.
Yeah, he is definitely an unknown to most. I think 247 is the only one that has him rated as a 3-star right now. I know On3 doesn't have him ranked. In the others, Rivals and ESPN don't either. I would imagine that that's going to be something that you watch. That's a lot of circles around him. I think only one was necessary. But again, a guy that we don't know a lot about, has visited multiple times, being recruited by Jay Bateman and Austin Armstrong, and obviously Corey Raymond would have to sign off on this as well. I believe 6'1", 185 pounds.
Runs the alley very well, by the way. But just looking at this, he plays the run excellent. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I appreciate your feedback. I'm struggling here with information on this one.
No, just looking at the film, he's very, very good in run support. Squeezes, avoids blockers, coming down the alley, strong safety type. I'm not mad at his film at all. I'm okay with the tape, but I do know some of the safeties that we're after that I may just have higher. The Pride kid, it's a couple more that. But you looking at his film, a guy that knows how to play the run. Not seeing a whole lot of in the competition is a lot to be desired with who he's playing against, and I would like to see some pass coverage plays in the highlights.
Wait, hold on. Did my man just punt? This is the star of the class. Move over.
He coaches
DJ,
as well.
Move over, DJ Lagway. My guy is a punter. Punter, rush the passer.
Here goes Nick.
He calls the defense.
Yeah, he might be the head coach. Who knows?
This kid's got 5-star written all over him.
Watch his closing speed here.
This is who he's
probably not a play that I would have put in my highlight film, but not bad. I do love all of the different animations this video uses. I mean, I think they've run the entire gambit here. Not one has been the same.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. This is why you watch on YouTube,
He shares blocker like an outside linebacker. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he plays the run game very good.
Yeah. The competition that you play against, right? You can't.
Yeah, you play who you play. That one kid. It must have been like a country day school, and he's a 4th grader playing.
But this is what you want to see, right? Beat the teams you're supposed to beat the way you're supposed to beat them. Beat your 181-pound left tackle the way you're supposed to beat him.
A lot of our players are from private schools, and these private schools aren't playing the best competition. You look at even the kid we're getting. Chauncey Bowen at Benjamin. One of the knocks on Kyrie locally in Palm Beach was that he was at Benjamin and not playing with the bigger school. So There's a lot of kids at Benjamin right now. Cardinal Newman that we're after, they're not playing the biggest of schools. They're playing a lot of private schools with, you know, you call them the family, it's going to be some smaller kids. So, you play who you play. We got a lot of players that play at private school with that type of question around them, or small ball, like 1A football.
And certainly a guy to keep your eye out for. Like Silk said, this is 9 months before National Signing Day. Still hasn't played his senior year. Has offers from Florida, Georgia Tech, Kentucky, Louisville, NC State, Tennessee. So a number of schools, and certainly a prospect that is not on most radars of On3 and 247 and the like just yet. But that doesn't mean that the kid's not talented, and does not mean that he won't be potentially a good to great player at the University of Florida. And also, like Silk said, you still have time if he doesn't develop the way that you want, or if he ultimately doesn't end up fitting in this class. There's still time to decide. But that commitment announcement will be today.